Alright, so the MediaTek Dimensity 820 chipset is now official, and as the name shows, it is an upgrade to the Dimensity 800. Redmi has now announced that on May 26th, it would be launching a phone in China with this chipset named Redmi 10X 5G. So this means Redmi is going to be the first brand to launch a phone powered by the Dimensity 820 5G chipset. Now talking about the name first, Redmi revealed on its Weibo page that this X series is the new series from the company and you should not confuse it with the non-X series phones like Redmi 9. The main focus of this series is towards providing the flagship performance in the mid-range segment. This means after the Redmi K series, the X series is going to have the best performance in the mid-range segment from Redmi. According to Ishan Agarwal, there are 3 phones in the Redmi 10X series named Redmi 10X 4G, Redmi 10X 5G and Redmi 10X Pro 5G. Now one of the reasons why Redmi launched this new X series could be the competition from Honor in the form of Honor X10. Now that is just a speculation based on the fact that the names are so similar. Anyways, Redmi has revealed the design of the Redmi 10X on its Weibo page, and as we can see, the design is not that different compared to the Redmi Note 9 series, at least from the rear. There is a square camera module that has the quad camera setup in it, and the text on the camera module reveals that there is a 48 megapixel primary camera. Now while the front design was not shown in the images that Redmi posted, there is most likely a display with a notch on top instead of a punch hole design. This is because the fingerprint scanner is not on the right side or on the back, which means there is an in-display fingerprint scanner. And if there is an in-display fingerprint scanner, then this means that there is an AMOLED display. One of the highlights of Redmi 10X 5G is going to be the Dimensity 820 chipset, and here is a comparison of Dimensity 820 versus Snapdragon 765G based on the Geekbench scores. As we can see, in terms of the single core performance, the Dimensity 820 is 7% better than the Snapdragon 765G, and when it comes to the multi-core performance, the Dimensity 820 is 37% better than the Snapdragon 765G. Now you may think that, okay, the CPU performance of Dimensity 820 is better, but maybe the Snapdragon 765G has a better GPU. Well, that is not the case. The GPU of Dimensity 820 managed a 33% higher frame rate on GFX bench compared to the GPU of Snapdragon 765G. Talking about the AnTuTu score, the Redmi 10X scores over 400,000 on AnTuTu benchmark, which is a very impressive score for a mid-range phone. Well, the Redmi 10X is definitely going to be a great mid-range device when it comes to the performance, and as mentioned in the beginning, the launch is set to take place on 26th of May in China. Let us see at what price the Redmi 10X launches in the Chinese market. What do you think of the Redmi 10X? Do let me know via the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next one.